Welcome to Tuesday. I am just getting my stuff together and ready to go to work. I've just been working here at home. I've got one more class graded, so that's 2 down, 3 to go. Grading is kind of chugging along. We're getting there. Anyway, I feel like me talking about grading has got to be like the most boring thing for you guys to watch. So I'm sorry. I'm trying to be mindful of that. I've got my stack of binders and folios. Also have my pencil case or pen case. I don't think I have any pencils in here actually. I think that's all I really need. So yeah, I've had an appointment this morning that went well, and then came back, ate breakfast, lunch, and I've just been sitting here working and drinking an iced coffee, which is now nothing but some partially melted ice cubes. It's time to finish getting my bag together and get to the office, and then go teach later. I need to put some snacks in my bag so that if I get hungry. Dinner last night turned out much better than I anticipated and better than I thought it looked. That was really good. Anyway, I have now been rambling almost complete nonsense for 8 minutes. So I'm going to go rinse out my coffee mug, refill my water bottle, put some more ice cubes in it, and then I'm going to throw my stuff in my bag and get to work. It is Thursday. I'm getting ready to go teach in a little bit. It's a fairly nice day. I don't think it's supposed to get quite as hot, and so far it's been mostly cloudy, which is really nice. So hopefully if I leave the windows open today while I'm gone, it won't be too hot in here when I get home. Although looking at the 10-day forecast, the AC is going to start staying on full time pretty soon here. I've just been doing a lot of stuff here at home this morning, and yeah, the big thing today is it is officially 1 year that I've been Dr. Severson, which I still am not like over that. Like that's still, every time I hear a student call me that, or I see mail or something with that on the address, it's just like, oh yeah, that's me. So 1 year later, it still hasn't gotten old, and I hope it never does. So yeah, I've just been thinking about that quite a lot this morning, that it's been a year, and in some ways I feel like I have felt every day of the last year, and in other ways I feel like it has just flown by. So it's very strange. Very strange. I feel like I'm having all of the emotions and all of the feelings about this past year and looking back at the defense, I still haven't watched that video. I recorded my defense. A lot of you watched it. A lot of people have watched it. Far more than I ever thought. I've lost track of what the current count is, but let's just say it's way more than I thought. I kind of thought maybe a handful of my regular viewers, and then maybe some family and friends who would have come in person but just couldn't make it. And yeah, it's insane how many views it's gotten. But I haven't watched it back. I briefly kind of skimmed through it as I was editing, but I kind of knew where the big like lag spots would be. So I just kind of jumped from one to the other to cut them out, but I didn't rewatch my presentation. I didn't re-listen to all of my answers to the questions. I just kind of jumped from one question to the next. So I keep feeling like I want to watch it, but I just haven't had time because it's just over an hour long. And I kind of want to reread my dissertation as well, and I haven't done that yet because I haven't read it since I was writing it. And I feel like now, a year later, I've had enough time and distance that I probably could like read through it now and watch the defense. So I thought about filming it, like reacting to my PhD defense video, but I also feel like that's a lot to film. So I did an Instagram post today marking the anniversary, and I ended up writing a much longer caption than I thought I would. So I think I'm going to write a blog post expanding on that. But yeah, I might do a video, just watch the defense and then do a video of like reflecting on it without it being like an actual reaction video, because I just think that's probably gonna be way too complicated than I have time for. But yeah, it's crazy. It really is. But I'm kind of happy. So yeah, I'm going to finish getting ready. It is about 1:30, and so I do want to get going to campus soon. I technically don't have to leave for another hour, but I wouldn't mind leaving at about 2 and getting there a little bit early. I got one more class graded. I think I was talking about that on Tuesday. So now I just have 2 classes left to grade. So I'm going to try to get one of those done in my office today. Yeah, this week I feel like there've been a couple moments, there've been a couple rocky moments, but overall this week has been going well, and I'm looking forward to Friday and being able to just work at home tomorrow, because I know I can get a lot done tomorrow, and the weather's supposed to be really nice tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow, but I'm also, classes right now are going, it's so easy. It's just me kind of being there and helping them as they're working on their projects. So teaching is not really stressing me out at the moment. It's just grading. And even that, I know what's going on, so it's not really stressing me out. So yeah, this week has been a good week, and I'm going to enjoy that. I redid my nails, put another set of Impress on. So loving those. So my nails feel fresh, my hair feels fresh, I feel pretty fresh. I'm actually in a good mood today. I don't know what it is, but I will take it. I will take it. So yeah, I'm going to finish getting ready and go to campus, and I will chat with you guys later. welcome to Friday. I briefly forgot for a split second. It's Friday. And it is 10 after 5, so it is finally 5 o'clock on a Friday. Another week is done, which means there are now only 3 weeks left of the semester, which is a bit crazy to think about. I'm still doing okay. I'm still feeling like this has been a good week. Today's been it got off to a rocky start, and I don't even really know why, other than that I kind of slept a little bit later than I had wanted and felt like I was behind. But then I finally sat down at my desk, I started working, and I kept feeling myself getting anxious that I was behind. I wasn't getting enough done. And then I look at the clock and be like, it's not that late yet. It's still, it's only 11. Now it's only 11:30. Now it's only noon. So I've managed to get quite a bit checked off my list. I did readjust my priorities for the week, and that did make it a little bit easier. I didn't get the things I thought I was going to get done, but I still got a lot of stuff done. So overall, I feel pretty good. So now I'm just waiting. My friend Jess is going to come over at about 6, and then we're going to go out, which should be nice. We're going to go out to dinner somewhere, probably just somewhere kind of inexpensive and casual, like Chipotle or something. But I'm very much looking forward to that. So it should be good. And then we'll just come back here and kind of hang out, catch up, because we haven't seen each other pretty much since The Bachelor ended. Because she was coming over every week for that, and then that ended, and now we're not doing that. I cannot wait until the end of the semester to see you. Please let's do something. So we are. Yesterday I got my eval response report for my performance evaluation at work. Did great. All's good. So that was very nice. Got that signed and resubmitted. And then today I've just been working at home. So I'm caught up on grading. I've got next week set up for my online students. I got my IBR paperwork filled out and submitted for my student loan repayments. So that was the big task for this week. Then I've also gotten a couple other smaller things done, so feeling pretty good about all of that. So despite feeling kind of anxious, I did manage to kind of just keep calm and get stuff done. So that's kind of the important thing. And now I'm ready to just have a chill week. I even got a couple things done that I had kind of assigned for tomorrow. So now I can kind of check that off my list. So tomorrow, still have a lot of things I want to get done. But that's kind of where we're at now. I'm going to read on my iPad, Kindle, until Jess gets here, because I'm all caught up. So I might as well try to get ahead on some reading, or get caught up on some reading, because I started the book last month and didn't get it finished. So that is where we're at. I am so tired now. It is 3:30 on a Saturday. I am ready to finish straightening things up and go crash on the couch. I have been reorganizing my bathroom counter since about 12:30 when I started. I love the result. I'm really happy. It was worth it, but I am exhausted. My back hurts, my hips hurt. It's just a lot. So you can see my tripod back there. I did film everything, so there's lots of time lapses and then the final result. So I'm not going to ramble on about it too much, but I do love it. And I didn't even have to get rid of as many things as I thought I would. And there's still a little bit room to grow on the skincare side. The makeup side, I'm definitely in some categories going to have to start a kind of one in, one out rule, because I kind of streamlined how much space it takes up on my counter, and I really like that. I didn't need it to be taking up as much space as it was, so I'm happy with it now. Yeah, so now I need to take down the tripod, collect up all the stuff I'm not keeping, bag that up, and just clean up the mess that I've made in the process of cleaning. And then I'm gonna go watch Netflix, because that just sounds really good right now.